my abo. It will be a fourth republic imo starting from Era Rollins, Emma and Penico for about 2 so. Professor Evans Fifi at Tamios by Era John Dramani Mahama. Nana akufo-addo aba amane openi John Dramani Mahama na asan aba. Ya na mo ntuo no te sei. Na mpanimfo a me no mo bedi nkomo no ye ba behwe nema hodo a wo kroma. De aban de tu ya nim ni say inflation aba from 3.3. Uko jomu asa na tie. Enema bo no tumrika e wo form. Sika okrom say na situation na esitie but ade ba ko a e wo se nyina no ye di ho nkomo e kwampa nyina betumi afa so aboa ama Ghana etumpon mitiri ayi ama mensa ka first vice chair e de madam kwabenya constituency opani akwaba
ye nua
o ho ti say
dumo
okay na branch here o ti unifa so onim no de
minim na nimo nso ni dini na I'm trying to remember
your friend Abamfo
okay
someone de oya ade mo
is your boiling point terms twice
Abrant come by
someone I'm before man tie ni no
there we say o ewia se nka so bia wo ka no kore bia
what's the
ya na microphone fa na say someone
who say boys ni bi o mo ne samia ukunom na e bone oh that's boys
come as baba
no na bo o ka no kore mum o ka no kore politics mo no kore o mo ya de
obi a o ka no kore bia na ho ye be lebu bebre
na de
Abamfo na central region hoye
one people na say
yeah me can the new patriotic party
wow ya me na born empire it is too early
sa de omo keke kan the base ye bia ba ho
opening what there I started
ya no
they come minchia etfo minchia suedro I am gonna West constituency executives party in for central region honorable mufa say what den ya kaze what den ye
okay
na MPP ya careful sebi yo yeso sa me see 26 experience in politics intino bibi ko na vise be ko yawo enko yawo se na your first you UP edema UP gui near MPP if care is not taken they should read my lips MPP bego zamova nipa bia sa the base no wodwen no you have no idea
o pese odwen bia na
oh not in me but me see nipa bia wodwen the base no zamova say MPP mpenifo wan sorry am frɛ man penin dada kufo no na wan fo woni nsi fam ni am penin kufo ne birthday o ka kire 5 aspirant the base
ebi no fin say oh enjada nye ekobi
zamova they shouldn't joke with sa ade na eba no me mfa na sa ade no ade na eba na ehu esintunami egu MPP o mo pese o meka no kura wo de entra no yenhwe be 1 year zamova ni aminim nipa bia mate wondi ni amehu no miem hye me
I see
eneda yan party penin ba ko frɛ me na o mo telego o mo di nkomo oh na the base hwɛ mo mfa na sa agudi keke na mo wan say uko the street na won a te say wasam ka yede na wontum ka bibia mfa convince no na wo dwani the base
no ne man ye hu
ana mi hunu
obi wo ha o ka bibia wontie
me say me ne me constituency secretary o tie me wo swedro there's a hotel called Community Lodge the chi na one young guy bi wuye intimi na ye call for 1 week no zamofa nse na agona west for future and the 3 days ya no mo clear ya wana guys no one me secretary no was no ozo say what they need him say we support one more no so me kra na me support but na makomani ho intra campaign na call sara no say hey some of them win some of say the base biba we be the president me ahwe onaba mfa me ka bia me mhye enye honko a go to artisans just say one a wontum kran ka say o go to aboso kan go to kokompe go to kanshi minim kwankro wo si de ofa so ti asem no ne da me am cousin kirebo a wo tie me o US one asafo no mo ye program ho oso mo bie for registration nipa we say 13,000
o US
US masa ne eba no MPP me ndi agro no wa to aba wie nto all is well hey ye tumi a obi wa MPP party to say coca o tum catch on book ne
go no de me yenko anim ono na asem wa keka
no say me emphasis say
yeah you don't repeat na asem wa
yeah me repeat it but ya careful ni am pempenifo a bia Ebia obi to say Agyapong and answer Agyapong ben when him ferry mo ben yakomato him won't forget Agyapong kwete party bia but the followers of honorable Agyapong no Mr. Bofayo say we
na ma o say
the police stations here omoye election ya na say membership drive omoye oni pa kwa na kasa so me ko police station blue kwa na medwani the base akwa say there has been alternative do ko pokra bombuga emfa me ho me ko the other side. Mr. Bofa, the air truth must be told. This is a be on person back no correct. Me say any UP by UP gui. If care is not taken, MPP begu.
You are home kakra mame. You beto aso but ade ma me no me yam hihye me kakra ne say political party bi wo ho na obi free so ho. They say Raland free mu Gusitando free NDC Nana Kredu free mu Rekubrobe free mu. Ya na ye individual bi no wa free na afi open nipa. But niema we ye me hu ni say nipa bi na abo om ho ano. That's the difference. Omo bo om ho ano. Se wan ti sa asem no ase a onti ne eba no ase. E nipa bi na omo bo om ho ano. No ma pe leader. Me ba se nkrantie so ho omo bom se omo atiesi wa brom ana se obanchim forget it se omo area gise leader nkwa de betun aka twom so omo nyae na no kra leader no onfana no keke odin se woni te se de bibi ba no oje kwie na omo aka ni nyina yi na obi afiri ho na leader no ye din no hwe omo a wo ho we no so omo ni leader na omo bom no omo ba te se enkrane a omo hunu na nka bi ompese omo che no so menim said ye amanfo ehu no omo fensa se agro say individual bi no aten ho no ope nipa nka no yeso different but akoya se nipa bi na akobo eboa omo ho ano omo gum no omo bo omo ho ano na omo bo omo ho ano na aso obi ehwe na eba akoya se fix the country shas yes eba so wo hwe ya static akrebi social media na ebumi ba na ebumi ba ebu afi duru ba bi no na o man na hu se ade we yanhwe ni ya na o mhya se ho be kan me om down so because of akorasa pon be kan den wa se the boys na kan mo ma yentie na ne omo se yanyem om no yanyem fama om ba we dey say o base no omo pe ba bi ntra me yenye na ala nkura ko ya nkwa nkuzi bi
Nzaba nchwa no uhu ko bi preko
yeah
uhu tam 2011 na watch honorable Ken no charging treason uhu the way a volcano be yes and the
nya botrema me chema bones we dey na nkanye ho nkomo na ye di but because why first vice chairman e wodom kwa benya na amanwe wadi akire ache no minim so be ka bibi kakra
yo amofa me dase anopa mi chia chairman Robert Osebonsu nyankopon koso nhira no na ewura mofa
nua
ne ame de meka no se emre bi twem betena ha e kan sa asemi me se hwe wo ho se asorochi starte ne ebobo ba e wa akire a aye anyi hu e ba ni nyina na egada force tidano me be ka kira se MPP empanimfu a omudi MPP anim no e omu a be ka se me at the constituency level dem campaign no but at the national level omumpe empanimfu bia omanim wo nyam
memo ato aso onso saa am hihie na wo ho no wo hu no saa
hwe ewura mofa me se me hu dwiri mi me ko me papa ekura honum side be gro achi ho na boys bia da bia ba se da bia me ko ha obuhu mi a
chairman ba
why you sitting
I say chairman they say they call the base on am so na me ye mu kwa se me new the base I say chairman two person say unko social media ya ye twen o somebody be office or be register they say forget MPP forget NDC na am so da bi when you say MPP the omo ba omo de niema paba free education I say ye free education every say pay adwuma ye pay adwuma and I'm say na base ni dan say Kennedy on ka say wate no anti na sa dia mo ye de mu nya emoaye MPP mo ye ma power also ye mpanimfo bi ne ye be kasa aye no ye se ye boaboa signature no ne edu number bi a nipa bebre asan ne de book ni tententen e da akoto na abo anim se nipa we nyina Ghana fo nipa we nyina o ma address o ma yini o mo se dai bra be di o manim ati no mi kese mi yam hye me oh na me ba ye nso no me ni nipa bebre akasa oh ebi so enkwesi hu Alan
mete
Alan Reakubrebe but like you said there is a difference
nipa no bia me nka so ma adwin mo ha
boabo mo ano
ti se nsu a eba
o se ye ko akohwehwe leader so
ehu papa bi currency wo ye politics mu da
ese nipa bebre na ne san ye hu ni se woni mpanimfo bi even senior journalists no ne nema edi nkomo e wo kokwa ma omun kasa ye mu no hu se saadi wetimi pie kase a omu nyinam dom ho baji
ehu pa
etimi de me no say na me sha MPP kala si me dem say I am true and true
MPP
etini ebeye bia ebe ni esisi eye bia ede adwobrel
ebeba
eni asumdwe ebeba party no after mpanimfo bu baby yesi say ewias mo bia no wakakoton ne maami ba yesi say wo ton ye ton tumi a ton wo maami na fa no kwaji sa tumi no na kwaji tumi ni wi a wo di tumi na aba onsem no asan kwaje wo maami enti no eni say ye peja ye ho MPP no ye but ahobrase mu no na omo ebia mpanimfo atitirifo bi opinion leaders bia omo the base for no look up to them ye frɛ o ye no omo ntenase after all ye nyina ye funu baako so bibia I touch wo baabi no ni ahwe okwan ya be fa so de asiesie na adwobre wa ba and then even that force is there, that force can gather but this time with the motive say ye ba be sop e be bo MPP chidom amansetan abo
me no ya adwen fi say problem bi e be bia na opportunities wo.
That is a point.
And the nyame ya adom na say bia mo hu say a dom bi pia you can take another approach na mo ahwe say mo betumi kura nyom abeka mo numbers no ho a na atumi abo chama yemfa no ensi ha say jua conclude ma me
enti no say ye hu say ostrich na enframa abo na ye ti ahya anwem na ye say hu nyina ya cover ye hu nyina de a ahwa ye be hu by the time ye be hu ne ye hu ntoma nyina apa hu ntoma nyina apa so wo ye ohene na hu ntoma apa o bedwoma na ohene na odi na agu
okay
enti ne ye sere omo kan bi edu akire no ahobrasem omo ne chese after all the base mpanimfo ni bi o ha wa ma betena radio so wa betena TV so eno mo so intelligence be kire mo say asimasi we enti no omo from na kokoam no omo njojo na emfa asomdwe mra anya za na so bi ade na ni kosi o na Kennedy achifo o munya o munya sha
chama MPP are too big to collapse we political party intimate
sir go back to history liberal democrat Britain conservatives ni labor then a liberal democrat by
some musa anka onyi the odi benga farmer
e collapse here ada na liberal democrat be form government ebi fi ha na liberal democrat be form government so ta say and emro mani bomb ho som toto om niam yie no e na ama liberal democracy say o ma be ye a smaller third force so ta say enti no ade bia ye di nipa na ye no nipa ya dwene ti mesesa enti ye ko ba bi na efe nipa ni bi bia ye nyina blind ni ye di agire o
but na komem de
na efe obi begina baabi na aka say baabi e ko enye akwasi hwe wontin hwe na ono so akọ aha ye fa de enye aha ye fa de before wo behunu wo a wo di ani no behunu na wachitafo no mdu achi no na e fa ko Arab Spring what happened Tunisia
2011
what happened
I was there
osuku ni onya adwuma anya yesi brodobu ayede
copy jaduto
no di jatu ni mu
that was it
o she no for my
and it did not happen only in that country it spread all over and you know media en kotodwegu form MPP mpanimfo ni esese ye bia no yenye
chairman ma yenko ye to abawie ye ahonkeka we MPP mu no ahase ye koye
oh say no say ni de real registration aye per members
okay
and you know I started say kwesi ada no ko but still no and I make us mpanimfo no omo kasa osoro ha no mama na trickle up and down because still some people feel intimidated ebinum ho omo ambodi omo ho oh ena baby ani ejina no eho na aiden say awene etino say hunu na ye beji wafie abamu ni sa ne mani nyina no empanimfo ne coordinators ne hwan opinion leaders e wo pa omo ni omo international omo kasa because me dem gidi say even at the constituency levels no esisi etimi nye nyampanimfo bi ombeba from party na esoro kakra because at the constituency where there's so many say na ete wo enti wodi afutuo no kra na emu nheda nye dusa no mo engage the various say se bibi sa akoso amumi nyai because say yenya sankrofo na yenya omo anom wo Brian yenya omo anom wo Ken yenya omo wo Adutuma impo yenya the street hawkers ankan ye ho a yentimi nya power so what you say yentimi nya power na kire say ebinum omo sa adwene wo mtim say ye ne awani no na monye den no ma toni down enya sa emwa party no ye de ebe ye adwuma o ye be kofom ye be educating crofo say na be on ba register ye encourage ye ko police station to police station encouraging the chairman say omunye den omo dawuro na omo crofo ma register na fe crofo ma meeting ne sa na ema no say na be ya we can have a successful police station election but you can put the best of policies but those policies will be implemented by people. What is the mindset of the people who are going to implement it? That is very key.
Let us say, Chairman, first, Vice Chair, Dom Kwabenya. That's a part. About you to be a reconciliation. No,
oh, that's it. Honorable Mufa. So, me share 2023 after presidential promise. Let me share where we from.
Okay.
Now, I don't know, sir. Party no structures in the measures I would even go now. Yeah, for membership drive in a polling station election about soon into the because a strong one was from Riamba in United Front, you been polling station will be and I don't think ever fly because the division started was from her as in the Anabequa was an ambient press at infinity. Say Tini Pro as in the Abequa. Membership drive your muye. So why shall a man full registered here, but to bear one another intent. No constituency, no region. So you share your course of presidential primaries now. Many Americans say 3 fashions now. They dominate power. Now 3 fashions, you know, will be one crowd for polling station level. Say no say ne boss abia no kodi nechi. Se na kuma Anthony yem na okọ polling station, okọ constituency and okọ region. Na se bibi kosi na emfeba na obehwe na boss no will take a decision. Now baby MPP agina no you were clear chance able to win the power 2028 but say yanka yan ho amboma Mr. Mufayem forget because we share Dr. Brian Champon in Crawford bi kra no komo bia won so wodi we share Edutwum honorable Edutwum ne ho fasefo bi wo suedro honorable Mfada ye to aba no wi anadwo me kra na me stop o guy no kase bia boy ne starting on the street of Suedro na ya reho. And you know, I intentionally called the boy. Na me kasa say fine. Now some MPP no name. It is too early to come out with such comment. Now my young fine some being diagro keke. Because the senior me brother Penny kan Miss UP MP first of friend UP. But breaking it take us 30 years as one Penny for all the power dem my. si yan ye ne ma ye na yan kan yan ho ambom na current leadership ne bi a wo ye onaba mufa ye na hogro so because in that no young guy over street no so we be say na wo bodin bi say dan kwa dombo buzi we be say den no ye even there will be a time youth of today maybe say na Kwame Nkrumah kra no what's the Kwame Nkrumah
no we are close to era Ken ne cause how worried no ye
well papa ne here happy the state of MPP now because in the 2 weeks papa na me ko din komo started by 5 o'clock amrachi if you want to buy 7-8 the man is not happy at all let alone say what didn't crack or support is yeah Ken or you truly MPP. He believes the ideology and the principle of the MPP. By Yasem say, there must be a fair playing grounds. Rather than so we say who intimidate you uncle. The end result is we intimidate no. Obejatum, but what about the followers?
Supporters no.
Only vote here bakope. He control them though, but they do baby now from one you can't control them again. What you said any personal say do baby no one say we leader. Now one massage ni maybe ya. And you remember integrity I want the best say. Because papa no so wan ye careful na wan hwe ne mo biye because benefo say aboa no ne takre na America si o na ka takre bo ne de ka fani kwatre kwa so jina hono no honorable ken na brabo bi o boy ni social life bi ne na do ye bi entama dodo na wo di nechi but I didn't know wo mu na sebi o obi okra na oyem MPP ni but because of papa no who don't he align himself or herself with the MPP party. They say I don't know only Jim no so won treat ni ya no wa want to make say na say okra wa ofi okra no mpa wasem why should I waste my time following you again intermediate say na bra penike yem penifo a party no me dey me bom penikufu din because on the so be o sorry afana ni be din because yan ye ne sa na kasa bi ankoso ni asese oh watu ewie yesi bi ensi a on kasa asemi nkyerese bi obi a okra no wansa wode ho abo wo bra opena mo fa me fa example me ni sound there. But say which na way na ne to honorable Kenny say wo yire kura no say wasan kodim kura na wo yire kura be ka che wo ba de na obi hu say me papa kura you okay enti no mayam fa na tra say ya to wie na comment bi akoso na honorable Kenny kura no nko sebi o papa we di fie na champion ko wo fi say easy pa
omo e ka say omo ntia manyo
and me say seems say the elected candidate in here some of power my brother power won say we be leader last week was Aguna West yan then PC say not to say me anko MP because we be lead party no e kwam bi be fa so a wo be ya no de fa so na ya no de because wo picture na for madem
e kwam papa bi a be fa so a
exactly entene say na apachempo no on the street of Nima Medina oba be buntwa so obi anuanom me pa mo chi obi bi o fa kase bi ka temi me bia na me say wo fa nchem na say obe ya komatoyim na wato ama yesa
omo ana omo ka say era Ken ne Brian enko era Mahmoud Baomi afie said the nano na me kan ye to aba ne wie no willingly penimfo na fa phone o ma congratulate no in fact o ma amana nsi wa o mo science ko hia party ne fee party headquarters akọ pledge o support nka ne papa mu pa na o te amanwa ase na ye me na ye flag bearer the following morning 5 o'clock na mo ken fee me kwa akoda na se say o congratulate me no gitum mu say best support to me. No be sense me a penny going forward the day na me.
Fantastic.
And no na we ati asese wo petu me. But omo amose on tena fie no omram omo mechia no. Dedi kan omo ntia manwo na ase. E na papa na nkasa nso kra omo empeni ye.
Good.
Dr. Baomi.
Oh, yeah. Omo mpana se.
Ndi omo ekeka sa akasa no omo ben doctor no. Ono omo nkasa. Ebia doctor beko but say kura me so onigan ha bibi nti na wonko ba obi tie kire no keka sa ansem no a ompe we minim say chama bonsu amanwe ya yeyi yesi se wo pese onya tumi ama me kura to no na fa koji me kai opani bia na me ne na ona ji 12 o'clock na ye obi fi ya ye ko panicho nye fi ekure ko shia hotel ba bi ame ngodi na dia pe akubi it taking 10 years ansa na otumi anya asante achima konwa at the end of buy yeah man ntena so ade mu underground of frame eja na we na so ada o say kokono am say go dey o say about 12 o'clock I go share penny bi
do so
about 12 o'clock around 10 how we no my be farm o say call your chamber for no frame
okay
if I know a tinti mind power santi achi obi onim bia na am say go dey o say ko pa ne chawa na be lead campaign
So
on in an injia, George ne and the ninja.
I've been a copacho.
And so Andy Copa, George Chell,
Fantastic.
Make Andy Utimia or a general catch him say politics in the Sunday. If we are saying George ne be leading a campaign, Emma Utime winning seat from Kojo Majima in Kawonya. Enti yes it to me the Oka, you more muti actually I win here when you are grown a moody, won't tell my nasi. Obi Kokromoti and your Kokromoti and your now onward and a man. Nadia Chia. Of our second house, me come home. I better tell why. What is a mobada? Or you busy cross by. Ah, come home. Oh, just
tell it I'm going to do 12. What do you guys book?
Just and some I watch it and they mean to me in Canada. Oh, but and some quests were chilly and son and I do 12-7 of France, a basso from Adan Glab. Got to me now, open. When I do to me, we are so I do to me. And party very general, I know yes she. And yes, me share passion and what they can say as a Thomas so said the business or I have
oh, there be, I know there, me, I will not lie to myself. A year. We can a clear and present danger for the existence of MPP. I'm telling you. So if we don't deal with it tactfully,
holistically,
and we'll let me make some chow.
Cause
for we are already 18, and I say already 16 at 2028 over to Aba. Dombo Buzia tradition. They don't care.
Oh,
I know what it is.
Atrocities are
Rollins here.
Rollins here. They don't want to know.
Nanga kwala mu home school free as a kwambasa ko to MDC.
Nia ya dwen ho ne say, why na ne nhihia all kan.
Tomazum.
Ebetima mama nya adwuma ye. Ebetima mama come anim. Why no says your mind Ghana? This is the message they want to hear. Shout yes here. It is obi koshia school for me and 9 enum. Or say NDC wow. MPP kura no mo wow. Papa we why yes say. Although papa ni muhwe o, yet ni din na for mu base. Zoni. Onka ono kra be gina dwem. Enti no papa we die. Si etimi force ne ekotam no be die anim na egitumi a. Inuma beba, we beba. Nipa ni misa say na papa no ono ogituma na. O misa. Wati asem a eye de wona sum.
Asam.
Ono so beka koka kire obi. Before you realize that, then it's a force. Oh, intermediate. Send your penny kan no. MPP penny for almost fiase dia. Almost fiase ni hu komo. Enkomo ahubrasiem. And also they should rein in those people who are destroying the image of the party.
10 minutes after 9. Meba na yafi yatiesim na yako. And this one is coming from an ACP retired. He says, good morning to you and your team. The flag bearer is not serious. He's not a politician. He can't control his supporters. ACP na obi a vice president, abe a na so a politician. And we can be a sending message. Me so on politics na see on and see you. So Anna made a me humble. This one says, Honorable, do you remember I told you that the third force will divide MPP? I urge the national executives to be up and doing. They should sit up and build the party. Augustine Ewo Siem and a day way by. Please tell the central regional man that President Kufuor can't change our minds. The base is basin. Where were the leaders when those young men were insulting Ken? We are busily doing our base. Ora Benjamin Bosom process. I'm getting worried by the day with the emergence of the base. Listening to the communications director you spoke to from Kumasi only confirm my fears. It is to be noted that should any of the losing presidential candidate Ken and Brian take over the chairmanship, then it will be a disaster for MPP. Should the base take part in the 2028 election, then forget about MPP. It is important that the MPP NEC hold meetings with the base at the right time because there is still anger in the foot soldiers. Shalom. Benjamin Bosompra Enede we by Openi Edasi. Yeah, please ask the man. When some people were insulting Ken, where were they? Now that they are in danger, they are now running to seek peace and one body. I'm sure it's too late. Uncle Joe Ewo Caprice and Ode way by. And this one says, YAB, the elephant can work better than human beings. The base is not ready for any negotiations. We gave the MPP opportunity to live with us, but didn't value us. The base has come to stay. Thank you, Charles. And so, Enna, a day way by Charles. I also, Enna was say with your text message. And this one says, Yow, submission by your panelists this morning appears quite substantial and must inform the MPP that unless serious efforts are made to reconcile the party soonest, the advent of the base will affect the strength of the party. Momentum is gathering and the party must take it serious. Okuseku Ewadamfa Ena Ode way by. First Vice Chair. Yes, inflation about from 3.3.
I know for me when interior mistress. I'm over with a simple example. Me type Kokon and Katie. And then Kokon and Katie, no, near Senior Totono. You can 7 cities.
And this one says, I'm watching you live. Amufa, the pronouncement of the Baumia group is worsening the chances of unity and progress. The party elders must sit up. Okay, Openi, Mr. Baden, also, and that's it. What's my chairman?
Coco and Coco, you can say first rank 5 cities. They say 7 cities. So what I say. And Katia, Mr. Mepenkatia, easily go on a top. And Ufia Cropon bar.
Yeah.
Before I do Ketashi on my maybe Sutombo, I'm a tight topper. Na maame no not on a isa no 30 cities. Last 2 weeks I'm cofa ho. They say 45. So I say 45. Easily gone. Nkati. They say Nkati 50. I go 55. And you know that is 10% too. And it's inflation at 3.9. Then Quebec be nanim kura ngai nkan ko 52. Anambwa.
Cause
they say akosoro 10%. Enti no na yewura ya bo achinjan. Former national organizer of NDC. I say na do time na inflation nam 20 something no ko 50 something. Na fuel ye 17. Dollar ye 14.
A pack of water.
What peace in.
That time no. Na air tickets.
Is that the president now channel what is your also the chain what to above.
Na air ticket from Accra to Sunyani was 1,900. Say the same route, you know, from Accra to Sunyani, 2,700. And so how can you tell me say inflation about 4? So what I say. And I say they are bringing inflation 3.9 no. At the bar,
3.3.
3.3 no. At the bar, say just to assuage the anger of the cocoa farmer. Obia him say a bro epa na ye afford do a bro na drone a bro dog eba bebrea a born about form. So what I say. And are they telling us say ometima put 2 measures be in place? But a broker no low can na 100 Ghana 40 cedis no. Minia, but you work for baby on Cran one send Cran Docono, ya teso from 5 cedis, at the about 4 cedis and 3 cedis. They say baby or crack 7 cedis. And you know, just say the ordinary man like me on the street in India. Me who wear inflation I say above for me. Because they never bottle water for 4 cedis.
4 5.
So what I say, and so nka first no, na nka bottle water na, saying, 2 cedis 50 pesos. They say you're hitting 4 cedis. And you know, me the ordinary person, no, how do I justify say inflation. And the gas, what talk gas 14 kilos now. A year ago, none boy saying. Today, what is the price? And now we got 200 cedis or 14 kilos in Yama. And you know, light bill are also saying. Inflation at 3, and I think that light bill because any sense more than 3.3 an amboa in line with inflation. But a cost almost 18%. What an 30%. You understand? And you know, at one bread, what's yours say there, and near my baby form. And so me and me to your library no. Me library no, I really say near Ponko to Blika. And I will say boat. Echo. Water bill a costro. But then how do you justify to me, say? Broiler cranker before Nanka broiler is 70 cedis, 80 cedis. And then broiler layer. Old layer, na 70 ni 80. And then old layer cry 150.
What kind me ngoko semi and ngoko nkete.
And then old layer cry 150.
And na sani nene and run me yes me follow. And ngoko no ababedu. In fact, ngoko amdo omo bana. Some back at president Mahama catch they said or brom layers during campaign.
Yeah.
Na saboa no toa. No aton kusia no ne ma me so nyinia but the broilers ne buy. In fact, omo amfa layers ne buy. Na and somewhere wo ho no bebre ayeka say omo nhyada kora ni baabi a omo de moa no begu omo ba farmers a omo do omo mom so omo hwe so na farmers ni nim say aban be to ba ku bia de afiri omo ho be say 70 cedis and then aban so to ba ku afiri omo ho 10 cedis omo de
aban de ba ono aban na mo musika to aduane ma
da bi omo na aban fa nuane anka mfa condition from do omo ba mu no okọ tema I think tema east tema west me bebre mo na bebre awu na farmers no so omo twro omo din a ye veterinary fo no twro omo din se mkokọ no be cha ma omo no say ya the MP list any DCE list na ebeche mo no enti emwana nka yebema obia 50 best no esan se bia wunto mo ntimi hu se ebebia bia 10 a eni nyina achi kura nso no ya san ye selective e wo kwan a omo be fa so na omo ache no enti nkokọ na mampani no ka se obro mo nkokọ ombeto no se na nya nkokọ ombeto no odi bo ode nkokọ Omunya to ya na uzikani na asa.
Oh, country Ghana. We from one country.
I'm director. Now directors mo office one name cause we nyina animo. Ebo you are that officer. Mu bi ntimi bi o ma no nka no.
Ghana ya ro.
We from one country.
Farmers na dwa bruta. Titiri omo hwe nkokoro wa tonu na mo no. We say. Na dey are ho ne say veterinary officers nso omo wo area mu ho nyina no. Oma sideline o mu ena omo ano ye omo ade omo ape ye ni bebe won se na guko ni nyina woni aboka obi abo ye nyina ka
and nobody will be held responsible.
No chairman conclude ma me na me ma mini anka bi na fe ye sorry so but ade ba ko a se say all parliament e betumi e di ho nkomo kakra ye custodial sentence sa ama ye prison sa ye ma no se say ye say omo de bill akọ parliament a ye de ye service a basi sentence o na se nya ibia be mo aye adwuma wa bonten na ode asia na mo chama me say
me de no mom de me gitum the only thing is that we have to be careful then the application no we apply it properly because they say in kroma akra na ban kra nya sika emfa entua workers sika mo prapra lo kwan ho ne no dodo ne sa ne ma
yeah.
Enti we am our community service na sa adwuma we no no akwakoye so what you say but the only thing is that the application the monitoring is very important so omutimi ye ne sadia one a bit decongested prison two especially young offenders it will give them opportunity to reform because most of the young offenders no when they go to jail and come 6 months 1 year obeba no none the craft no
master
wa polish no so and you know repeated offenders no more more but enka prison so there enka ne purpose the main purpose is to reform but what we have today is not reforming so what I say but me mom there much as I know I also believe say the government should look at the possibility of we creating what we call boot camps so maybe answer say why you between the year phone is
okay.
And you people like that will be a 6 months jail sentence 1 year jail sentence and no call holding an ocean Greek no year fool near a minus unya home for so or no baby a 4 year no a wooden ne video no and to know about pen or pass as akoye so or manus who be young for so one summer a bian so abafo and there I think it's a good thing but they should not only focus on our community service no more expanding into include boot camps those things
okay abafo my
yeah I'm saying no open ya kan I'm saying for yampa because we share in prisons na nipa no for background if you was say and things about say sa labor punishment na be boa hwe Medina street hwe eduana dry enlightened system and no ebi also cry all day okodem cry no or handiwork obi electrician obi a mason obi a plumber obi a carpenter and social state institutions ni akra na maintenance work abey problem this about obi electrician na bia or you good at it why say you street light here do anadwo an yedwume you use form a team as a maintenance team and bia twice in a week na abandon ka always one work prison when what did free na wada hono I think so betum dey e pay one off before kra na ne 10 one beso say bia wa 7 ni 6 months and say bia 1 year na beso kra na wa polish won adwuma no yeah rather than so baka koda sales no ba kusia no for the ba out kra na e be wesin society and so on one life intimidate me feel say a laudable approach na parliament no what they call but say no can application na niam bia kaka na careful kakra because onipa no one way dey and one careful so na if you acquire the bia what ba bonte no then what are the adverse effects e no citizens no wo so and so a factor and there is what ban crampo no to say okay there should be a farmland for the state as uncle for your pump ma in the buffer stock eduan why dey yentum farmer sharing schools now at least they can supply from there
inflation I can't about for central
inflation be so na was from na be from say na o fam na abasoro
any say about for
is it on paper and I say ukoni Medina market be ho
but ya mran san do kono matters one
aso be say be say
na be so do free ho ba
and then answer ye petai car tie you could be say home use na e 400 Ghana brand new 1.4 and inflation now about from there ban say it is a window dressing in this forecast but MPP now request say yen yen can this part there na can you be yan was half we mu no but I think say too late because inflation now about from the back from was say o pocket o bat TNT say
pepe
fuel no et say uko to ko ne nkate and I say graphic and times uko to price into say and I don't think say with one city crowd be be crowd to ade to aye sunsun na to two bottle water ya na MPP regime 250 pesos about 3 cities in the net release police headquarters 450 pesos yep police headquarters inside outside roadside 450 pesos so inflation now was the above form no made it more want to be people so no family that mine no because we just na reality on the ground so be exposed mo mankasa because only people come market no nim say inflation no it is true say above form and I say above form light bill no tua no be say above form and say above form even that say common baller rubbish a woman ba fa ufie dia kokora no o mo increase price no
me da say Johan chairman we there 2 minutes yeah sorry so ade ba akwan MPP aban sha se eye cannabis for medicinal purpose yeah aban sha se in fact bi ase no na say MPP aban na dane we aban mo be se nkrofo krom ase if NDC na e kan ya ma to manfo adwim say na de o mo dua wi o be say but omo ba yin so watia omo ahase a omo person omo implement na omo tuni e dey adwuma for medicinal purposes na omo no so enyeska yesi nko a de sra ya ma de sra omo trim ne de sra nro bebre wo hono mo a sa wi ya ye ka ho asemi enye ne okrom ha boys ne nom no bi but we ye sonko bi a onyankopon de ache wi ase nyina ewo kwan foforo tumi fa so boa ma ye sa ye ho yare no ne ade Sadi ya NDC for asha see person omo de eye adwuma yi ono omo ya adwen 2 minutes
oh me mom there me no omo ya adwen you see because if we are sen bibia nyankopon boy yen faso I see it nya ho faso and he said wunni dia and abeka say adiwe enye so te ase enti no say emra na ehye to no say ebedi so ne emfa nye because ye hu say cannabis plantation de sika wo mu no obehwe ne de akoye party sem and he say the koye party sem so there what will happen is say the moment aban ne be fi power no aban foforo obeba no mo amudi musika ko say obeje but ye ne say for national development and ye dey ye ade ebeboa na efei ye nya ho the ancillary industries omo processing omo ye ne say na create jobs are all well and good.
Me da say abanfo
mzabofa ade ndian kan ye mu a but nipa bibini na broni nso ne wo ade abroni yo be yan huska
oh there be I disagree
bibini ya obese no
I disagree
no hwe tramadol unim say ye drop a
cause
especially one a wo call labor na bia severe pain and so operating na o de ma o ba bibini ye ba abusi no na be problem
eno na ma o cancer no
oh yes because say na kenke ade be go to Philippines
even Canada
wo mu nyesika wo mpa o ba ye bibini wo tise no okay wo de de wo ma ye license no kura bibini be san akwa abuse ade no akwa for problem aba enti misfortune of someone no bom no wo ba say be problem ya ye mbom blast enti de bia na akwa say we are enemies of our own measures be MPP regime ya de ba if say fantastic ya boa no NDC general can say yeah but NDC band they are doing it in Vancouver board PBC are workers okay you can the syndicated loan bia PBC for now for music and Vancouver NDC castigated it so when you had the papa it was 70-30 NDC ba been 80-20 because one way lines na mo crofo what you say and on water and there is obeying 80-20 there NDC be sika by MPP ni wo no can say 70-30 there was one and the can be see okay very good as and yeni ankotoko ko so nko na de no so ba na at least measures be o I feel so okay be boy implementing kama na obi anko abuse na my brother kebi ska won pa
me da say ye bre na so Franco Trading Enterprise for that room abusun afo na ye today's agenda bre wo me din e de ya amofa boache niema mienu na no pay me ma omanfo share no so propaganda ye mfa mu man na Ghana force ye nyina ye to ye bo ase ate ase se yenyi Ghana nsi wo se ye oman na ye soma ebeboa ma oman ya kwa ni mo de di kan eye koko mo be kai a do time a koko bo course ro wiase adwaman so ye ra Kesela to force na ye finance minister ekoka se NDC ba omo betua koko akuafo no 6500 wan fanchire mu anka ho se bo no course ro a ye betumi atua e wo form aye ntimi ntua efise na opepa wanti enne ekoba so omo ba ya bo no wo form no afei etwetwere omo bo no krepa e wo mu ne se koko bo aban ate so no enka senye propaganda na ye ene de koko ne ton ene ho dwadie na ye adwuma enka aban nya mfumso bia de aban ko betumi ane se wo so okofa sika no bi wo ba bi na ode be so koko akuafo no ede no eso nanso esanse ye mfa no kre ena ebu manti ebe wi ase no na ye asem foforo na akoyese ya dada nipa no ye ka sei aso aban mene ne toso mienu ameka ho asem ne de asi eye cannabis aban atwa mu ye na adwen se obedua ana so ye ho hihye ato oman no ahwe ama esanse wiase aman ne pharmaceuticals no omo ade ye nnuro ne ade a ebe hia wiase nyina na bia hia ye nti no eno so be ye propaganda e mo kan se o aban watwa mu no na de obese ye ma odua wi na sori ni nyina so gitu mu ne asi wi enne omo ba no omo da omo se ye se na ya adepa
wo hieska
nti eho be hia se be ye no krese na e ya adepa na emu kwan omo fa so kan no no omo de nkontompo ede bata ho e oman na ye chichire nyina no ye mfa akoma kro ene akoma pa enye Ghana na mgisi ye ne saa da chi bi ebe ye no nti na mebi no ma adwen om se MPP NDC ada ne empe the third force na no wo adwen ye o say first vice chair me da so bai abanfonso me da say production team ya na mo ase elekem focus elder question nsi emfa ase da ma mo ye hye from Monday na won mo so a emo MCR Agyapong na justice ya na mo ase nyame adom ochena eye public holiday ochena na Ghana nya mfie aduesia enkono 69 years ye nyina ye be celebrate ni Agyapong na dum ye on Monday be hia